Good morning, y'all. It's Wednesday. Today is day 3 of my patio refresh. It's 80 degrees currently. It's about 10 a.m. So today I am going to remove all of the patio furnishings that I got on my current wood pallet patio. I am removing, for all of you who don't know, I have a wooden pallet patio made out of non-pressure treated wood. So it's not going to last. So my best theory is to replace it with these brick pavers. So I have 54 of them. The goal was to get 55, but they only had 32 when I went back to the store yesterday to get the rest of them. But not to worry, I will go back and get my the one that's missing to make 55, and I'm also going to do a walkway, so I will get that one that I need to complete this area over here when I go back to Home Depot. But right now I'm about to remove all the furnishing off of my existing wood patio so we can get started with putting down the brick, laying and leveling the ground so that we can lay these. And y'all, this morning when I was on Facebook, I saw a post that somebody had put about copperhead snakes getting ready to start crawling the beginning of August through the middle of October. So I'm always on the lookout for snakes because I'm terrified of them. But when I saw that post this morning, it made me more and more even aware to make sure that one is not under the wooden patio, not on the furnishings. And parents, if you have kids outside, please watch your children when they're out there riding bikes, picking up their toys and stuff like that, because they will hide, and we don't want our kids to get bit, especially you parents of grandkids that love to come over and want to go outside and play in the grandparents' yard. So that's just a little public service announcement to keep your mind on the critters that are crawling in the grass and hiding out in chairs and things of that nature. But let me get started, okay? Oh, and Vic is in the house, and he is going to come out here and help me. I'm just going to do the easy part, taking the furnishing off, but I am not going to move not one piece of wood, y'all, because I am terrified of what could be under that wooden pallet. Now, the other day when he moved to over here in the end, thankfully there was nobody or nothing hiding up under there, but I just can't do it. My nerves are too bad for that part, so when he get out here, we will move that together. And he got the shovel over here just in case we gotta do some chop on something or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna just move that. And I was kind of thinking, y'all, too, that I love the checkered rug, but I want to see how everything is going to look without the rug before I replace it back onto the concrete, because the concrete is looking pretty good right now. I love the color of it. These flower pots, to me, they look so nice sitting on that concrete, don't it? I love that look. And I want to be real careful with these right here. I don't want to break nothing. That's some kind of plaster, so I don't want to crack anything. Oh my goodness, y'all. Every time I move something, I get an extra idea of how I want to do some things. You see how that look up higher? I may do a once I do my first layer, I may come back and do like a border and make that a little higher so that my flower pots can sit on top like how it's doing now. I'll have like my first layer, like how the first layer is right here, and then I'll come back and probably do a second layer and put my tall flower pots on the end. I think that's gonna be cute, y'all. What y'all think? Let me put y'all back where y'all was so y'all can see what I'm doing. I don't know if I got y'all up too high or too tall. I can't tell. How about that? Okay. And I tell you, the more that I need more bricks, that price is going up, 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 up. But the bricks are so pretty, especially when they're wet, y'all. It rained all last night. It rained really hard last night. So I'm hoping the ground under the wooden pallets make the ground soft for leveling off. Woo! Did y'all hear that crack? Did you just hear that crack when I stepped over there? That's why that wooden pallet gotta go, because we're not trying to have no broken ankles or legs or anything like that when people way heavier than me step on one of those areas and they're not aware that the wood is rotten. Oh no, can't have that. All the chairs and everything off. Ooh. And once I'm done taking all the furnishing off, I'm gonna let you all see how the wood is looking under the checkered rug, because it is gone, y'all. It's bad. Almost done. And I was just thinking to myself that I am so glad that I had those fetch points to pay for a good bit of these bricks, because the price is rising. The more I think about doing this or doing that, I gotta add more bricks. I figured I would be between 80 to 100 pavers once we're done making the walkway. But now that I've come up with this idea that I want to probably raise it up a little bit on each corner for the flower pots, that's more money. So I have 54 pavers. I should have 55, but they were short one. So I got to go buy that next one. But I'm not going to get it until, like I said, I get all the others. And I think by the time I do all that, I probably will need about maybe 30 more pavers and all. So And then once I'm done, this total should be around, I paid the first time with the fetch points, I paid $115 because I did go back out there and they adjusted my receipt from the first night. So that came to $115. And then I spent yesterday another $154, another $154 yesterday on 32 more. So if I had paid for all of this with my own money, I'll probably be close to $400, but it's going to be worth it. Way worth buying all that wood, trying to build a whole entire deck, because we know when you're building a deck, you got all the wood, you got the deck screws, you got the manpower, you got the labor, and you got to pay somebody for doing it. So, but this way right here is easy, it's quick, affordable, and the bricks are not going anywhere. So, get the last couple of things off of here and remove my water fountain. Gotta make sure I don't have no critter up in this water fountain. So Adrian, if you're watching, this is the water fountain that I was telling you that I had. And it makes a real pretty sound when the water is flowing. Okay, so let me take y'all off the, let me see, hold on one sec. Okay, so I'm getting ready to remove that checker, excuse me. I'm getting ready to remove the rug and let y'all see how damaged it is. Hold on. Okay, so let me go ahead and take the rug up for you all, and you can see how the damage, how damaged the wood is. And don't ask me how mud and dirt get up under there. That's crazy, ain't it? But I have mud and dirt. Let me go over here and move the other one right quick. Okay, so as you can see, I think I have a little termite action going on over here. And I forgot about them, besides the rain, that could be causing damage. I don't know if those are termites or ants. They're probably ants. I believe it's ants. Those ants, y'all. I think it's just ants. But anyway, so it's like really bad right up in there where I've been stepping. And I just heard a loud crack when I walked over it earlier. But it's like real soft in places. Like I can hear it right here. Like you heard that crack just then. It's going to break right in there real soon. I was going to break. It's not going to do anything now because I'm going to take it up. But Yeah, it's like really, really soft in a lot of areas. I can't even really show y'all the way I want to because I don't want to step on something and go through and hurt my ankle before I can get this done. But you can see right there where it's been cracking real bad. And then I have a big old, a big hole right here in the back. Right there where that piece cracked. But, like I said earlier, this is not pressure treated wood. I knew it wasn't pressure treated wood when I put it down. I was just hoping that it would last a little while, which it did. It just didn't last as long as I wanted it to, but it did give me about a good 2 years. But yeah, but now it's just time for it to go. Yep. Let's see, it's kind of hard over here though, but overall, everything has to be replaced. So right now, basically, all I'm waiting for is the mister to come out and help me get the pallets up. We can remove that and we can start placing the pavers down to see how level the ground is. Hopefully we won't have to do a lot of shoveling, even in leveling, whatever you want to call it. I hope we don't have to do a whole lot of that. And then I can determine how many more bricks I will probably need. But I'll probably just go ahead with the 30, just to be on the safe side. When we do the walkway, I'm not going to push those close together. We're going to, like, put a little space between them, and then get a bag of pea gravel, a bag or two of pea gravel, and fill in the gap so the grass won't grow between those pavers. So, but yeah, that's a big area, y'all. What y'all think? It's going to be big. It's going to look real nice. And the way that I want to do, hold on one moment. I think I can show y'all a little bit better without the camera being on the stand, on the tripod. But once I do that first layer, level layer right here, I want to come up another second layer once I get to the end and put my flower pots on, so that they won't be on the actual patio. It'll be like you see it now, one layer, and then when I get over here, I'll put 3 more on each end to give that raised look. And I can put, because I have four flower pots, I can put 2 on each end. I don't know which 2 I'll do, but I probably put 1 right there, and then bring the other one over here on this end, and then put maybe those 2 there. Keep them in the middle somewhere. I don't know. I'll see. It's going to look different because now I have to keep in mind that I need to put my what you call these things, the umbrella stand somewhere. So I don't know if my actual placement of the umbrella stand going to be on where the chairs are at, or in front somewhere like I had them. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's going to be nice, y'all. I can't wait. So go ahead on, get up big. Let's get this train rolling before that hot sun come out. It feels good out here right now, y'all. There's no heat, no sun, any of that. It's going to be pretty. So I do know I would need at least 3 more for that corner, 3 more for that corner, and 3 more for the end corner. Now over here by my, well, I guess I could put 3 there. I want to say by my she shed door, I guess I can do 3. Once I get the first, whether it be 4 on each corner. Make it simpler. 4 there. 4 right here on this corner. 4 on that corner. and 4 on that corner. But right here, I just got, how many bricks is that? I got 3 pavers right there. If you see, if you can look at it, let's see, can I zoom it in? I got 3 right there, and that kind of tall. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think I'm seeing it from this view, because I have 3 bricks right there, and it's not gonna be that tall, y'all. It's gonna be 1 layer, and then I'll have, yeah, okay, so it'll be 1 layer and 3 bricks instead of 4 bricks. If you follow what I'm saying, I'll have 1 layer here, then I'm gonna come back and add 3 more bricks to get that height for my planter, my flower pots. All right, so let me go in here. Let me get in here and see what Vic is doing right quick. And if I can motivate him to go ahead and get up, let's get started before the sun come out. At least move the pallets out the way. So in the meantime, I'm going to clean this trash up again. An animal got into my trash and tore the bags open, so I gotta get that bag off the ground real quick, and we'll be back in a little bit. I don't either. We're getting ready to move the pallets out the way now. There's one right there, Vic, by the door. You got one right there by the door? He's going to get the shovel just in case there's a critter under here. Hopefully there's not. And trust me when I say, y'all, we ain't trying to kill no snakes on purpose or nothing like that. But if it's a venomous snake or something like that, oh, it's going to need its maker. Oh, he's going to get gloves. So, let me move this out the way. Over here, maybe. Now, he moved these 2 the other day. There wasn't nothing under there. Those first 2 right there, he did move them. Thankfully, nobody was under there hiding out. My nerves get bad when it come to wood. You see that that post where I shared on my page about the snake, the copperhead? Yeah, we bad about, people, well, not just me, all people. We don't think about it a lot, when we come and sit on our patio furniture. We don't check first. So thankfully, all it is right now is dirt and bakes. I guess we'll bring them over here or toward that way, so we can put them out there on the pile, I guess. Was that a snail? A snail? That gonna look good, ain't it? You see how I'm doing that right there? Do like a 1 layer and then come back and put 2 more to raise the planters on top. I kind of thought about not putting the rug back down. What you think about that? Huh? It look good, don't it? The red with the patio, with the planters and stuff. Can't drag it a little bit. on this end. Be careful, cause you'll fall through. You heard this crack? I'm pretty sure if anybody under there, they gone by night. Huh? But they slick. So that's a good thing that I went ahead and laid them across like that. Now I know where to start it from. How far I want it to come out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to start right in here. The first brick. Will go like this here. I think we should work with plastic. Let's do some Roundup. Yeah. Do some grass killer. Type stuff. Woo. Yeah. That was, I thought it was a baby frog. See, y'all, it's already taking shape. Just those little two that I've put down already. Right here. You can see, if you can see those two right there. Kind of like my first row. Hey, after a while, these will settle into the ground anyway, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a good thing that we're doing it while the ground is soft, so the bricks can kind of like, you know, get settled into this dirt. It rained so hard last night. Oh, it rained. Oh yeah, I'm loving this already. I just got 3 bricks in place so far. Huh? I think so. Oh yeah, right, that piece there. Yeah. That's just crowbar on them. It's so doggone rotten, you probably can knock it with that shovel. So, no. The what? No. I would say that might be the one time with your daddy? Green. Ooh, what is that? A hammerhead thing. See, look at that thing right there, y'all. It's that thing called a I don't know. Let me see. That thing right there. It's not a snake. It's some kind of worm with a funny shaped head. But they tell you to be careful with them things too, because they can jack you up. But it's not a snake. He gonna be dead in a second. Sure is. You want the shovel? Where's the shovel? So I can hit it, because I don't want it to hit on me. You got to step on that with your boot.
Yeah, the book before the
Where the shovel at? I don't want that thing to get no further. Step on it, Vic.
Yeah, that's not it. That's like get on that hand, you push it.
I'd rather come this way, cuz. You want this? I'm gonna flip on top of this one. Just a free show.
And that one.
Check. Huh?
I'll lift it up, you look on.
Oh, thought you were ready to pick it up. I don't think so. A frog. We got a frog.
Close that door.
Oh, you see that frog right there? Let down. Oh, you give me. You hit him. I was gonna tell to shoo him out the way, but you scrubbed him. Oh, wait a minute. Go on, frog. Hop, hop. Come on. You know, act like you don't want to leave. I'm trying to pick it up. I ain't got no good air to grab all that right. Great, do it. Tombstone. Well, burn that too. But just slip it on back out there one day. Whew. Whew, y'all, we got that part out the way. The frog was unharmed. I thought the thing had killed it, but it hopped away. I'm glad about that, because I don't want to kill no frog. I want the frog to live. The snake gotta go. Yeah, they're looking good so far already. It's looking good.
One thing you skip some of them, put gravel in the middle.
I don't want that, because I don't want rocks all up there all the time. Huh? Yeah, but it'll be rocks every time you turn around. I see what you're saying, but you're gonna have to deal with that rock. With the gravel. So now that y'all see we got that out the way, I'm gonna cut the camera off for a minute and we're gonna lay some of these pavers and see, let y'all see how it look when we come back. But I miscalculated real bad on the bricks. I don't know why I was thinking I would need 55 in the beginning. So I actually needed 60 in the beginning to complete the floor part. So we're gonna do the back lip, the back row back here. And then I'm gonna need another 5 for my 12th row right here. If you can see right here, I won't have none to go back that far. So what Vic is doing right now, he's making the back row 1, 2, 3. Let's see, I got, it should be 12 rows of 5, but right now I only got 11 rows of 5. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Another row of 5, and we're gonna stop right there, Vic. I think. No, you're gonna come over here and complete those. He's gonna put the 6 going across here, and then we're gonna do 2 right here, and then that'll make me have to get 5. I don't know, probably close to 10 more. I don't know, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. In order for me to have enough room for all the patio furniture and to be able to walk without bumping into stuff or each other. Whew. Gosh, I'm sweating like nobody's business. I hear you. So once he get that brick or 2 down, I'm gonna put that big chair back up here to see how much room I'm working with. Here you go, babe. But it's looking good, y'all. It's really looking real good so far. Watch your hand and let that fall back on you. And it didn't take too long, did it? I don't have my watch on. I don't know what time it is, but we started at about, what, 10:30? Took a little break. We didn't really take a break. Had a phone call, but we were still working during the phone call. Yeah, go ahead and put right here and back there. Complete that row. So I would need 5, 6, 7 to finish that off. Man, I was way off. I was thinking I would only need 1 more, but I need, well, I said 7 more. 7 more to complete that last row. Well, a row plus 2. Teamwork make the dream work. Y'all better get y'all a husband like mine. I'm just playing. I'm sure y'all got good husbands out there too. I hope you do anyway. Oh yeah, so I like this whip here, baby. I like this whip here. I like the whip. So what I want to do, I want to stack 2 more up so that flower pot will be raised up on each corner. So let me put this chair back on here. God, I wish I had that one in that corner right there. For now, but this is what it's looking like for now. This is what I'm working with. I have another chair to put right there. And then the table can go in front. What else I had over here though? Like something missing. I don't know if I can get away with that. Just 11 rows, Vic. Yeah. Well, you know, I had that table. For the life of me, I can't think where that table was at, but I think it was somewhere up in here. I don't know how I had it though, but was it in front of that chair? I can't remember. I have to rewind the video back and look at it, but let me see right quick. Yeah, I am good and tired. We are almost done. I miscalculated how many pavers I would need. I'm way off. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna see how many we probably need for the walkway, which is the walkway is right here. We're gonna start it from the back step and come all the way down to the step of the she shed. So, and it's kind of, it's not centered, so I'm still not really sure how we're gonna do that either. Maybe we'll do something like, we probably could do something like bring it down and let the walkway run into the patio. So I think that could work. That could look nice. Like put a paver or 2 in between that space and let it connect, and then do something like maybe 3 or 4. I'm thinking like maybe right up in there, like put like 2 here in front of the steps, and then bring 2 more up right in here, and just let it connect into the walkway, kind of like it is now, how you kind of see it now. But only thing different is we'll have a paver. Well, I'm gonna have to do another row. So for the patio floor, I don't know what that shower is. I think it's my y'all see that right there? Wait a minute, let me see. I think it's, you see this right here? I think it's this thing that's made on the let me take it off of here. Hold on. Okay, that's better. So, but what we're going to do, I will have another row, because right now I just have 11 rows, and my 12th row will be right here, which should come about here, and then we'll just do 1 connecting brick to connect to the walkway. So I'm not sure how many we're gonna need, but I hope I can get away with about 10, because y'all, these things start adding up, boy. So we could probably do like, I had walked it off yesterday, Vic. I walked it off kind of like 1 brick, space, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then about 2 or 3 across here. So, but yep, we're getting it together, and I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, Kroger, you speaking today? Okay, yeah, I know you're hungry. You ain't hungry. I fed you this morning. You're not hungry. So we're gonna I'm gonna go ahead and take those rubber mats up to get myself motivated to go ahead and get them, because as long as they're down there on the ground, I'm gonna take my time by taking them up. So if I don't have to as long as I have to look at it, I'm gonna get lazy. But if I get tired of watching the dirt mound, the dirt spot, I'll go ahead and get the bricks real quick and finish it up. So, but yeah, so that's all I have for y'all for day 3. The next video you see will be the completion, the final reveal, how it looked, what did I change, what did I add, or whatever, etc., etc. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this day 3 video of my patio refresh. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, please. Comment and share to give somebody else an idea of trying to make a little patio area in their yard where they probably don't have that much space. Like I got the space, but I just don't want to spend all that money. I just don't want to do it. So that's simpler and easier for me, cost effective wise, and to make it look good out here, because I love spending time in the backyard, especially with fall approaching. I can come out here and sit, on those nice cool mornings, have a cup of coffee, read a magazine, whatever it is that I want to do. So, but me and Vic will see y'all in the next video. Hope y'all enjoyed this one, and y'all stay safe until the next one. Bye.